That's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. It's come loose. Has a swing at it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Pepe. Modric. Oh, he's come flying in. Casemiro. Daniel Carvajal. Aimed forward. Evra. Tries a long pass towards the front. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now it's Mandzukic. Pepe with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Rising over the bar.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pepe. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Bale. Bale plotting from out on the right-hand side. Benzema has a go! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Marquisio. Lichtsteiner knocks it towards the front. Dybala with a beautifully timed run. Mandzukic! He's got away with one there. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Aimed long and direct. Carvajal. Now it's Benzema. Played in early. Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a go! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bonucci pumps it upfield. Kadira. Lichtsteiner. And it's Dybala. Dybala on a strong run down the right. Knocks one in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Bonucci. Chiellini. Mandzukic, out to the left it goes. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks to slip it through. What a save! Terrific reactions! And it's Mandzukic into the channel. Evra looking to get on the end of this. Good clearance and very necessary. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Casemiro battles to win it back. Dybala. Mandzukic, good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Benzema passes it through. Evra gets it back. What a throw in. Mandzukic with the ball through. Going for goal! They've done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Looking to force his way through. Danger averted for now. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Dybala. James Rodriguez. Tries a through ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Modric. Daniel Carvajal. We get a throw in. Bale. Goes for the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Dybala puts his foot on the gas. Now the pass. Mandzukic can shoot here. That's gone a long way up and away. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Benzema with the ball through. Here it is now, surely! And somehow it stayed out. Bonucci.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Evra battles to win it back. Bale hurtles into the tackle. And it's Bale. Khedira. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries the route one option. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Dybala. Crunching tackle. Played into the middle. Header! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Modric, Daniel Carvajal, and it's Bale. Bale gets it into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Toni Kroos goes short, whipped in. He put it away! Thrust towards the front line. Mandzukic. Defenders on the back foot. Mandzukic goes steaming forward. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Benzema. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Toni Kroos with the short one. Toni Kroos gets flagged offside. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mandzukic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Dybala. Modric comes sliding in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mandzukic passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots!
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Forward, what does he try from here? It's a loose ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mandzukic has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Casemiro, who's going to make this theirs? Modric tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. And it's Dybala. Away from immediate danger. Dybala goes wandering offside. Mandzukic. Now the pass. He's off on a marauding run. And Dybala! Marcelo. Modric. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting